Hey everybody, this is Hunter Willis with the feature for October. The feature, of course, is Apptio's roll-up of what's new and what's coming with our products. And today, we're focusing on the announcements that were made at the TBM Conference 2023, as well as FinOps CloudyCon, the combined conference there, and the theme of that being Fuel the Future. The hashtag for this, if you want to see more information, announcements, pictures, etc., is hashtag TBMC 2023, especially on LinkedIn there. And it was a great conference. I know I got really inspired by a lot of the keynotes there. There were a lot of exciting announcements, especially with our integrations with IBM and the things that we're doing to invest in the future, as well as some amazing barbecue down in Austin. The weather was fantastic, and I had a great time. I saw a lot of really great customer stories and people in the TBM FinOps community, stories from them about their successes and how they got there. Heard some great information about Apptio's investments along with IBM Turbonomic as part of our new partnerships after being acquired by IBM there, and really exciting plans for the future. Heard about how we are investing in the sustainability space with green ops and everything that's going on there, as well as how, along with our investments in the future, we're working to simplify these models so that our customers can get going faster and easier than ever as we're bringing even more capabilities into what we offer. And, touched on those capabilities specifically as well with the breadth and the depth of Apptio's innovations, investments for the future, and, of course, puppies. We had a great expo hall. We had the puppies again this year, which is always fun, really amazing time. People just love it, and it was really sweet hearing the dogs chirp in there a little bit during the conference, and had great swag, really great booths from all of our partners, a whole lot of booths this year, amazing swag, a lot of interactive games, and a lot of fun. So without further ado, though, I love, even though I'm back from that warm weather in Austin, I am happy and excited about all the announcements that were made because we had some really great stuff coming down the line here. So we touched on Apptio Cost Management, enhancements for Cloudability, ApptioOne, ApptioOne Plus, and how we're expanding in the TBM field there and our features for that, both for TBM and FinOps too. And then we talked a lot about how we are extending our ecosystem to help out partners, and again, going deeper and further wide into FinOps, TBM, and everything they're related to. So Cloudability MSP, support for OCI, a couple of different new integrations for ServiceNow, as well as enhancing partner capabilities with Targetprocess. So I'm going to dive into some of the details for a lot of these announcements, starting with our new product, Apptio Cost Management, right? It's really, Apptio Cost Management's a new solution from Apptio, and it's really simplifying that cost model and accessible starting point for that TBM journey. It's really designed to be able to very quickly roll up your IT costs and help you build out your finance models for matching up to the TBM framework and bringing more value, articulating more value out of your IT investments across the board. Cloudability Workload Planning is the free new integration that is coming out of beta in Cloudability. It's available today. Check it out. It enables engineers to optimize the cost for workloads and plan them before they're implemented, right? So you can go in there, assess the cost for workloads across different clouds. For most of the SKUs, custom pricing is included in there too. And then those can be duplicated and shared, so you have some collaboration capabilities to kind of do some cost comparisons across different kinds of plans, as well as collaborate with coworkers, teams, etc. on that. Container cost management enhancements. We've had a lot of these come in the past year. Really excited to see the expansion of the scope for what we support in our container interface, as well as the different reporting and features in Cloudability, but also the additional capabilities for the optimization of the costs of containers across different clouds too. So definitely check that out in detail. You can pause this, read the slide, or go visit our website, or especially for our existing customers, check out the details there in Apptio Community. We've had Apptio BI enhancements for Cloudability, right? There's a lot of really exciting stuff happening in Apptio BI. We were really excited to, this was a big highlight at the conference as well. A lot of different customers getting a lot of success for the integrations of Apptio BI. Some of them so excited about it, they asked to take over a demo station and do a demo themselves, and that was like amazing to see. But, more and more out-of-the-box features for Apptio BI, easier and easier to drill into information, sort and parse out information so that the people, your stakeholders, your different personas, cloud consumers can see just the information that they need to see, right? And make it really easy to distribute that and trim that out for them. So TBM Studio Visual and Performance enhances as well for those administrative capabilities, right? And then again, that performance enhancement, always working on making this faster and faster in TBM Studio. ApptioOne Workbench, more flexible ways to enter and allocate spend to help you enrich your data, right? And of course, the end goal being to improve accuracy and making it easier to digest this information. Apptio Targetprocess Labor Financial Management Solution, right? So this is new in Targetprocess. Targetprocess, of course, our solution that enables you to either manage your Agile practice from within the solution itself. You can also bring in your Jira information, your Azure DevOps information, right? And then we help you articulate your workload capacity, right? Management capacity for your resources, and then tie that up into the value that your different, the different parts of your Agile portfolio is bringing to your overall IT organization by articulating the costs, right, associated with that, and tying that into the rest of your IT budget, right? So we have updated labor forecasting, funding capacity and value streams, as well as capitalized labor and measured value realized from those portfolios, right? So this is really, really good integration, and we have even more stuff coming that we're going to touch on here in just a minute. Cloudability Financial Planning. I'm personally very excited about this one. Cloudability Financial Planning enables you to get driver-based forecasts for your cloud. So instead of just doing kind of that machine learning straight line forecast based on past data and trends, right, you're able to increase percentages at different points in time in the future based on anticipated organic growth, or just basically industry growth, if you will. And also add net new workloads in a collaborative way, right? So we're putting a collaborative framework over your financial planning for the future from your cloud costs, so that your finance teams can really easily articulate when and what new costs are going to be rolling into the cloud program based coming from the people that actually understand this, right? So they can get justifications that are explained in the budget, and then we also track the spend to plan for that, and allowing you to analyze the cost drivers for variance to plan, right? So you actually understand why the plan costs are kind of getting off track from what was forecasted as time rolls on. And then, of course, we touched on our Cloudability Terminomic integration. Right now, this is really just the beginning of what's going to be a whole lot of integration between the solutions, and we're very excited about this. Just getting some analysis on the right-sizing opportunities, right, and the automation potential savings that can happen from that as far as the connection goes from Turbonomic. And there's a whole lot more information about this coming out. And we definitely suggest that you check out a whole bunch of the content that was launched at TBMC 2023 once it goes live on the website in a few weeks. So definitely stay tuned for more around this. We're really excited for the future of what this is going to mean for our customers. Cloudability MSP, providing that kind of cloud FinOps management capability for our partners to be able to manage the cloud costs for their customers, right? So MSPs that have cloud resources that they're managing for their customers can articulate those, properly manage different cloud environments, and then articulate those costs for those customers with their services included in that, so that customers can see the number that is appropriate for the charges that they need to bring. And then Cloudability support for OCI and IBM. We already have the Oracle Cloud integration in Cloudabilities today. So if you're interested in that, please reach out. We do support Oracle Cloud in our cost management for Cloudability, and we're going to be supporting information in the IBM Cloud coming soon, so stay tuned for that as well into early next year. We also have our ServiceNow right-sizing ROI integration, so that when you have the right-sizing recommendations in Cloudability, we already support this for Jira, and we have our own internal system where you can assign tasks, but we now integrate with ServiceNow so that you can assign a task to implement a right-sizing recommendation, or at least provide justification why it's not going to happen, so you can have that in the records. But when that implementation is integrated, we can track the ROI of the savings. So when you assign a ticket to somebody in ServiceNow and they implement the right-sizing recommendation that comes from Cloudability, you can track the savings of that change, right, as time goes on in Cloudability, so you can articulate that as a win to the people that need to see it, right, and show you're moving on in that FinOps practice, which is absolutely amazing. We also have an additional ServiceNow integration for that TCO and ApptioOne, so we can pull your TCO information, total cost of operations, of course, from ServiceNow into ApptioOne to help you roll up those costs on a regular basis. So that's really exciting to see. Now we're really, really pumped about the things that are coming for the future and additional integration with ServiceNow as well. And last but certainly not least, our Apptio Targetprocess Solutions Library for partners. This is really helpful for our partners in scaling out their practices to help their customers. A basically templated library for being able to not only adapt to like your different frameworks in Agile, especially like SAFe, for instance, but also being able to create their own templates for how they operate in conjunction with their customers across the board to manage their practices. So that's the roll-up. That's the summary. We really appreciate you watching today. Again, these are the key product announcements that were coming out of TBM Conference and the FinOps CloudyCon. Again, that hashtag is TBMC 2023. Check out more information at tbmconference.org. In a few weeks, some of the content and information is going to be available by registering at the website there. So definitely check that out and stay tuned for more information. Really, thanks for watching today, too. Definitely like and share this content. Please, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Or for our customers, you can head over to the Apptio community and ask questions there as well. Again, my name is Hunter Willis. Loving the swag today. Missing that warm weather down in Austin. But again, more than anything else, just thank you so much for watching. And thanks again to all of our customers, the partnership, and everything that you all do to help us deliver value for you. The feedback and the relationships that we have with you are priceless. And especially at our conferences like this, it's so great to interact with you and hear your pain points, your challenges, and how we can help out in the future and partner together to make that happen. All right, take care, everybody. We'll see you.